What's up, music history family? It's your boy, Memphis Flash Zach, back with another deep dive into the roots of rock and roll. Now imagine this. It's late 1955. Deep in the heart of the Texas Hill Country, there's a massive, legendary wooden building called the Cherry Springs Dance Hall. It's a staple for country music, line dancing, and cold beer. The owners of the place book a fast-rising, wild-eyed kid from Memphis to play a gig. The only problem? They aren't even sure who he is, or if he's actually going to draw a crowd. In fact, when they printed the advertisements in the local paper, they didn't even spell his name right. That's right, they billed him as Clovis Presley. But on that hot Texas night, Clovis took the stage backed by Scotty and Bill, and absolutely tore the roof off the place with a sound that changed music forever. So grab a drink, hit that subscribe button, and let's talk about the night the Memphis Flash met the Texas Hill Country. Let's get into it. The date was October 9th, 1955. The legendary Louisiana Hayride tour rolled up to Cherry Springs, and the lineup that night was an absolute goldmine of musical history. On stage, Elvis wasn't solo. He was backed by his iconic original bandmates, Scotty Moore ripping it up on the electric guitar, and Bill Black slapping the double bass. Together, they brought a high raw voltage energy that the traditional country crowd didn't see coming. Elvis was performing early hits like That's Alright Mama and Blue Moon of Kentucky, shaking his hips on a modest 12-foot wooden stage. But the insanity doesn't stop with Elvis. Look at who else shared the bill that exact same night. A young Johnny Cash was right there in the lineup, bringing his deep, booming voice to the Texas crowd. You also had Wanda Jackson, the fierce queen of rockabilly, and country pioneer Porter Wagoner performing on the very same stage. It was a historic melting pot. You had traditional country royalty sharing a microphone with the loud, dangerous, leather jacket-wearing future of rock and roll. Local legend even says the night got so wild that someone actually stole the hubcaps right off of Elvis's Cadillac while it was parked outside the hall. It was a night Gillespie County would truly never forget. Today, Cherry Springs stands quiet, but the echo of that wild 1955 night still runs deep through the Texas Hill Country. It was the night traditional country met the unstoppable future of rock and roll. If you love this deep dive into music history, do your boy a huge favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below. My question to you is, who would you have been most excited to see that night? Elvis, Johnny Cash, or Wanda Jackson? Until next time, this is Memphis Flash Zach, keeping the music history alive. Catch y'all on the next one.